In the NFL, quarterbacks aren't just players. They're the heartbeat of every franchise. Under pressure, under fire, with everything on the line. These are the moments that define greatness. This is the countdown of the best NFL quarterback plays of all time. Aaron Rodgers, The Miracle in Motown, 2015. Time expires. The Packers trail by 3. Rodgers rolls out, heaves it 61 yards into the Detroit sky, and somehow Richard Rodgers hauls it in. A Hail Mary that stunned the Lions and reminded the world why Aaron Rodgers is called the Magician. Patrick Mahomes, the left-handed throw, 2018. Monday Night Football. The Broncos bring the blitz. Mahomes scrambles right, switches the ball to his left hand, and flips it for a first down.
The NFL is full of jaw-dropping highlights, legendary plays, and championship glory. But today, we're flipping the script. Because for every game-winning touchdown, there is a blooper waiting to happen. From fumbled snaps to sideline slip-ups, we're diving headfirst into the epic NFL fails and funny moments compilation, where the league's biggest stars remind us that even the best have off days. Let's kick things off with one of the most famous fails in NFL history, the Mark Sanchez butt fumble. Thanksgiving night 2012, the New York Jets face the Patriots under the bright lights, and Sanchez runs straight into his own lineman's backside. The ball pops loose, the Patriots scoop it up, and the rest is meme history. A single play that went viral faster than any touchdown. Sorry, Mark, but that one's never going away. Now, speaking of fumbles, who could forget Leon Lett's premature celebration in the Super Bowl? Cowboys versus Bills, 1993. Lett recovers a fumble and starts showboating before crossing the goal line. Out of nowhere, Buffalo's Don Beebe chases him down and knocks the ball out just inches before the end zone. The Cowboys still won the game, but that play became an instant reminder. Never celebrate too early in the NFL. And if you think that's embarrassing, wait till you see the time a referee became the MVP. By accident. During a 2018 game between the Titans and Jaguars, a line judge took a full-speed hit from a running back and went down like a sack of potatoes. The best part? He bounced right back up and signaled first down like nothing happened. Talk about toughness. Give that ref a contract. Of course, not all fails come from bad plays. Sometimes it's just pure comedy. Like when Peyton Manning's microphone picked up him yelling, "Omaha, Omaha," for what felt like 5 straight minutes. Defenses had no idea what was coming, and neither did the fans. That audible call became a pop culture phenomenon. To this day, you can still hear fans shouting Omaha in random pickup games. And then there's the slippery field special. Players taking a tumble before the snap even happens. Remember when Kirk Cousins tried to kneel out the clock but fumbled instead, giving the ball right back? Or when Dan Orlovsky ran out of the back of his own end zone while trying to avoid a sack and didn't even realize it? That one's still replayed on every blooper reel ever made. Now, let's talk celebrations, because no one fails harder than a guy trying to look cool after scoring. Take Washington's Vernon Davis, who once dunked the football over the crossbar and got flagged for unsportsmanlike conduct. Or the poor player who tried to spike the ball in celebration only for it to bounce right back into his face. Even the pros can't always win against gravity. But the funniest moments don't always happen during the play. Sometimes they happen on the sidelines. Like the time Andy Reid's face shield fogged up so badly during the pandemic season that he couldn't see his play sheet. Or when the camera caught Bill Belichick giving the coldest, most unimpressed look ever after a failed play. Memes were born. Then there's the great mascot mayhem, because NFL mascots never fail to deliver chaos. Remember when the Baltimore Ravens mascot Poe got tackled during a halftime game and had to be carted off the field? Or the time the Denver Broncos mascot accidentally tripped a cheerleader mid-routine? Somewhere in the stands, fans were laughing so hard they spilled their drinks. Let's not forget weather fails either. Snow, wind, rain, the NFL plays through it all. In one classic blizzard game, players from both teams were sliding all over the field like it was an ice rink. Kickers missed field goals by miles, quarterbacks couldn't grip the ball, and the cameramen could barely keep up. And yet the fans stayed, freezing and loving every second of it. That's football passion at its finest. One unforgettable gem, Tony Romo's botched field goal hold in the 2006 playoffs. A perfect snap, a perfect setup, until Romo fumbles the ball on the hold, scrambles for the end zone, and gets tackled just short. That single play haunted Cowboys fans for years, but to Romo's credit, he laughed it off years later as one of the most painful bloopers ever. And who could forget Joe Burrow's rookie introduction to the NFL? When his first career touchdown was wiped away by a penalty, then he immediately threw a pick on the next drive. Rough start, but now look at him. Proof that even the best quarterbacks have their blooper reels. Sometimes the humor comes from the unexpected stars, like linemen picking up loose balls and trying to run with them, looking like fullbacks from a video game in slow motion, or punters trying to tackle returners and getting completely leveled. You can't help but laugh because it's football and chaos is always waiting. Then there's the mic'd up moments, pure gold for comedy fans. You'll hear players saying things like, "I can't feel my fingers," during a snow game, or yelling, "He hit me in the eye," after a gentle shove. Once a defensive lineman shouted, "You can't stop me," right before slipping and falling flat on his face. Instant karma, NFL style. But maybe the best fails are the ones that remind us this sport is still human, like when Cam Newton tried to recover a fumble and decided last second not to dive in, a moment that haunted him for years. Or when Jameis Winston once ate a W before the game, yes, literally ate it, and became an instant internet meme. Even the commentators get in on the fun sometimes, whether it's Tony Romo predicting a play perfectly only for the quarterback to throw an interception instead, or announcers completely losing their composure after a hilarious play. Their laughter makes these moments even better. And of course, no fail compilation is complete without fans. From shirtless guys painted in sub-zero weather to a dude accidentally spilling beer on himself during a touchdown, fans are the heartbeat of NFL comedy. One fan even caught a field goal ball and immediately fell over the railing celebrating. Legendary! In the end, these moments, the botched plays, the silly celebrations, the accidental chaos, are what make football more than just a sport. It's entertainment. It's heart, humor, and humanity all rolled into one giant highlight reel. Because for every Super Bowl hero, there's a blooper waiting to happen. For every record-breaking pass, there's a quarterback slipping on the turf. And that's what makes the NFL truly special. It's unpredictable, hilarious, and perfectly imperfect. So sit back, laugh, and remember, no matter how big the fail, there's always another Sunday coming.